So this dream that I want to share with you guys today is probably going to ruffle some feathers, but I'm just going to share it anyway, and I'm going to leave it open to interpretation. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on it. I had this dream when Donald Trump first announced that he was going to run for president the first time. And at the time, I was a supporter. I thought that our nation needed a businessman and not a politician. So I was all for it. I was like, yeah, this guy, I didn't think there was any way that he was going to win, but I was like, yeah, we need this guy. So I had a dream, and in the dream, I was standing outside during the day, and there was a massive operation going on outside. There were rows and rows and rows of people, hundreds, thousands of people, and they were all in these single file lines, row after row. And at the head of each one of these rows was a guillotine. And I knew in the dream that these people knew Christ and that they were refusing to renounce their faith. The Bible talks about these people that they are martyrs for their faith. And my focus zeroed in on a man who was at the beginning of one of these lines, and he had his arms tied behind his back, and someone kicked him in his back, which forced him onto his knees to get into position, and he screamed at the top of his lungs, "Amen." And there was another person that was watching this man and this situation occur, and the person that was standing there watching was Donald Trump. Trump was standing there with a smile on his face, with his arms neatly folded, and in the dream I had the feeling that he was overseeing the entire operation. I spent years having no idea why I had this dream, and I just kind of dismissed it because for a long time Trump seemed like he was a good person, and that he would be something positive for the United States. I still have no idea. I'm in the mindset currently that the entire government isn't necessarily being ran by the good side. Two sides of the same coin, two wings of the same bird. But feel free to let me know your opinions. I just want to end this video by saying that if you are not someone that knows who Jesus is, you don't know who I am, but I am somebody that lived as far away from God as you possibly could. I worshiped the devil. I wanted nothing to do with God, and I hated anybody who did. God did an amazing work in my life, and He will do the same for you too. So please, give God a shot. I'll talk to y'all later.